It's a huge blessing to know that they are not only treating children, but they're working to make sure it doesn't happen to any other children.
The instant I walked in St. Jude, that's what this experience was. It's been just overwhelming love and care for my sweet Gideon.
I'd like to personally thank them myself for them and what they're doing to take time out of whatever they're doing in their lives to stop and help us make a cure for whatever we're going through.
Children are amazing. They teach you way more than you could ever teach them walking into a room about life and strength and perseverance through the things that they're going through.
Words can't even explain it because of the things that he go through, and I knew that I won't be able to afford any of that.
The first priority here is to save their life, but if we save the children's lives and then they go home completely disabled, what have we accomplished?
There's so many charities out there. There's so many people asking for money, and you never quite know how the organization uses it. And I can tell you for one that St. Jude is absolutely top notch.
Just thank everyone for their support to be able to provide these services for the children so that they can have a good quality of life.
So just to know that how far we've come, how far he's come, and that nothing seems to slow him down, it's just a huge blessing, and it makes me very proud of him as a mother to know that he's unstoppable.
Good afternoon, everybody. With Cindy Sexton, I'm David Carroll. We're at the intersection of Prairie Lake Drive and Gable Green Drive in the Prairie Pass subdivision in Appleton. And sometime during the next hour, somebody's life is going to change.
Dramatically. We are going to give away this gorgeous home. And of course, the main reason we're here is to support St. Jude. And we are so delighted to be a part of this massive project that helps the children who are fighting cancer at St. Jude Research Hospital.
And you know, for the past several weeks, people have asked us, when are you going to give the house away? Yeah. When's the big day? Well, the big day has arrived. The time is drawing near. And during the next hour, you're going to get a great look at this home. You're going to get a chance to find out if you or someone you know has won the home or some of the other great prizes we're giving away, and you'll get a peek inside. It's very impressive.
It is such a showcase. This is such a grand event, I believe. It raised $850,000 for St. Jude, and it spurred the imagination of a lot of folks who want either a new home or they want to fix up their own homes. We're giving away furniture today. We're talking about all kinds of things that go into your home, and that's why we're here for this next hour. Before we draw, we'll show you so many of the things that have happened to make this gorgeous home a true dream home.
And you'll hear many stories of hope, too. That's really what it's all about. You'll be seeing and hearing from people who have experienced the wonderful work they do at St. Jude Children's Research Hospital and whose lives have been enriched by the work those people do. So that's what's happening. We've just set you up for the next hour ahead. We're going to make somebody very happy, a win-win kind of day. Let's go inside now and hear from John Martin and Michelle Heron.
Good afternoon, guys. It is beautiful inside this home. We're going to be giving you a tour. You know, we've gotten a chance to kind of walk through.
My goodness.
It's beautiful, and it's huge.
It's a large home. It's about 4,000 square feet. You got 4 bedrooms, 4 bathrooms, one of which I believe you can actually wash a baby rhinoceros in.
Yeah, I think you
I stopped counting somewhere around 8 shower heads.
It's huge. I mean, but 4 bathrooms, you'll never have to wait for the bathroom again.
Right. So there's not that backup in the morning. You also got a bonus room. You got an outdoor sitting area where we're going to check in with Paul here in just a little bit. He's making himself quite at home out there. But I mean, what do you think when you're walking through this and just looking at the fixtures and all the little details?
The details. That's exactly. You can tell a lot of thought has gone into this.
Yeah.
And a lot of time, a lot of creativity. It's just a beautiful, beautiful home.
It is absolutely remarkable, and we're giving it away.
We're giving it
away.
We're
giving it away
by
today.
the end of this afternoon, in an hour, someone's going to know that this home is theirs.
All right, well, listen, we talked about Paul being outside, hanging out on the porch. Let's go ahead and toss to him to get his perspective. Hello, Paul.
John, Michelle, hey, everybody, and hey, everybody watching at home. Again, this beautiful house, we are going to give it away today. I'm on the back patio right now. It's roofed in, beautiful furniture out here. Now, if you like grilling like I do, go ahead and follow me down here. We're going to go down the steps, brick steps into a concrete patio, stamped concrete. It actually looks like old wood slabs. Aubrey Black Construction did this. If you like grilling, this is such a treat out here. Another treat is what we get to do for St. Jude and what all of you help us do with St. Jude. We have some fact sheets to get to. Do you know it takes $2.2 million per day to operate St. Jude? On average, they see 7,800 patients each year. 75% of budget is covered by donations. Donations like what you gave for us. Overall cancer survival rate, it started at 20 in 1962. It's now up to 80%. Obviously, the goal is 100%. I am now going to toss now to David, who I believe is in the formal dining area. I'm going to catch up on some grilling activities out here, and I'll see you in just a bit. David Carnes, how are you?
Hey, Paul, why don't I take it from here? Greg Glover in the master bedroom. It's a beautiful place, too. Tim McCurry, my photographer, I'm just going to get out of the way and let him show it to you. Beautiful, huge barn doors into an expansive master bathroom. Any way you can tilt up, Tim, and show the ceiling. It's just an amazing kind of what would you call that? A tray ceiling, coffered ceiling? I don't know, but it looks like an additional 10 feet up there. Beautiful, beautiful spot. Let's talk about what you've helped us do this year. We had 8,500 tickets in the campaign. We sold them all, thanks to you, raising $850,000 for the children of St. Jude. And get this, in the 13 years we've been doing this, we've raised nearly $10 million with your help. So that's all good news, and the further good news is someone is going to get this house today and maybe in as little as just a few days be putting your head on some of these pillows in the master suite to say goodnight. Let's see what we're going to do next year, because I think I'm finished in the master bedroom so far. It's a big, beautiful space. Let's see who's next. Take it away.
Well, I'm standing here in the formal dining room, and it's absolutely beautiful how the house combines both a rustic feel, but it also has some incredibly modern amenities and a good modern feel to it as well. It's absolutely gorgeous. Of course, fundraisers like the Dream Home Project help make it possible for St. Jude to continue its mission. And hey, if you didn't have the opportunity to visit, we want to take care of that for you. We're going to take you on a tour and show you some of the home's amazing features. Take a look.
This year's St. Jude Dream Home covers 4,000 square feet in the Prairie Pass subdivision in Appleton. Builder Gus Issa and designer Emily Smith decided on a rustic theme for the 4-bedroom, 4-bathroom home.
Every room has a little bit of a different look to it, all of it keeping with the rustic feel.
The living area features an open floor plan, built-in shelving, hardwood floors, and 2 stone fireplaces. The spacious kitchen boasts granite countertops and a stone backdrop.
And this is one of my favorite rooms in the house.
Barnwood trim and custom lighting are just a few of the special touches found throughout the home.
Here in the office, we wanted to do something interesting and fun at the same time. So believe it or not, we were able to find some wonderful wallpaper that accented this room nicely.
Both Smith and Issa believe the master suite may be the best part of the home. The bedroom includes a decorative tile wall, wood ceilings, and a vaulted covered porch that exits to the back deck. Custom barn doors lead into the large master bath.
Yes, this is my favorite, and I think a lot of ladies will agree with me. We need lots of space when we're getting ready.
A jetted tub, walk-in shower, and custom tiling add to the room's luxurious feel.
We need you to come on down and take a look at it in person. Bring your friends, your family. Come out and see this home.
The home is open for tours each Saturday and Sunday through the 3rd weekend in June.
We encourage you to please come support Chattanooga and the St. Jude's Dream Home. Buy your ticket today, guys. They're going to go fast.
And Gus Issa, GT Issa Construction, joins us right now in the living room. You've done it again, pal. What a beautiful job. Tell us what you're proud of.
Very, very proud of this home. We put a lot of effort into it. It's a special home. It's a very different home than what we've been doing. It's got a more rustic feel to it. I had a fantastic designer on staff, Emily Smith, who just did an amazing job. We kind of stepped out of the way and let her do her thing, and we just built it.
That's a good thing when they step out of the way and let you do your thing. By the way, you're noticing a little activity behind us. We are loading up the hopper with some tickets, and you folks who win these prizes during the course of the hour, of course, you also go back into the hopper for the Dream Home, so keep that in mind. Emily, tell us a little bit about your concept, your vision of how this became reality.
I just wanted to make the house comfortable. I wanted it to be something I would want to live in. Nice neutral colors, very cozy, something that we would all like.
And knowing this was going to be the St. Jude Dream Home, did you put a little extra love into it?
Oh, absolutely. Yes, we put barn doors in here and special ceilings, all kinds of extra special stuff, the lighting. I could go on forever.
And you know, Gus, there's one thing, I hate to use the word pressure, but you know, when you're building a home, and I know you guys broke ground not too long ago, you know it's got to be ready by today. Was there a little extra pressure here?
Yeah, no, we had some interesting things happen this year. But there's always pressure. There's pressure to make it different. There's pressure to make it nicer. But the vendors and the subs stepped up once again. They're tremendous. We couldn't do it without them. We couldn't do it without you guys, all the advertising, the radio station. I mean, look, this is a team effort, and we're happy to be here, and we're just glad to give away another home. And I'm hoping this year somebody wins it and keeps it. I'm excited about that.
And why wouldn't they keep it, Emily? This is something anybody would love to have.
Oh, you tell me. I would love to have this home. It's gorgeous.
Well, we're going to bring in Michelle Heron now. Michelle, what do you have for us?
All right. Well, we're going to be giving away our very first giveaway. That's going to be happening right now. Now, you're looking at we're going to be drawing for, a luxurious vacation to the destination of your choice. That includes San Francisco, New Orleans, Myrtle Beach. That's not very far away. And it's all courtesy of WUSY US 101 Plus. So we're not done yet. Plus, you also get a $2,500 Visa gift card, and that's all courtesy of Jeff Ramsey with RE/MAX Properties. So a vacation and a little bit of spending money. Because what's the point of going on vacation if you can't do some fun stuff?
Right.
All right, so we're going to be pulling that right now. Let's see. We've got all of these tickets. Now, these are tickets that are on sale, so we're going to be pulling them. And as you just mentioned, David Carroll, that these tickets are also going to go back into the grand drawing for the home. So here we go. All right, let's pull one out. Love your dress, by the way. All right, and our winner is, if we can take a look at where, can you help me read it? All right, here we go. We've got Bradley Hudson of Cleveland. So congratulations, Bradley. You're getting a vacation of your choice to some of those places. You got New Orleans, San Francisco, and also Myrtle Beach, and then a $2,500 Visa gift card. And this is all courtesy of US 101 as well as Jeff Ramsey with RE/MAX Properties. So that's our first drawing.
Sure, and we'll get Bradley's information, put it back in the hopper.
All right, here we go. And I'm not really exactly sure where we're going next. We're going to toss back to one of those other rooms.
Surprise! It's us. We're in the dining room. Yeah, and we're here with the guys from US 101. We've got Dex and Mo, of course. We also have, your name just flew out of my head, and I say it, Daniel, who does traffic for us every morning. And I can't, wait a minute, Daniel, I'm sorry. I love you.
I talk to you 11 times a morning.
I know, that's the weirdest thing that's ever happened to me in my life. You guys have toured this home. It is absolutely beautiful. I love the way it marries the rustic and the modern together. It's ridiculous how well they've done that. What do you guys particularly like about this home?
You know, I've always wanted a master bath that I could park a car in, and this house has it. It's enormous. That shower. I mean, it's.
Let me also say it does have a garage too, though, so you don't have to. You don't have to do that.
Okay.
How about you, Dave?
My favorite part is definitely the downstairs, the kitchen. We basically have two living rooms here. In my case, I would be doing the cooking. We'd put the kids in one room, the adults in the other, and everybody's happy.
And everybody's in visual range. They can talk to each other while things are going on. And the sink in the kitchen is ridiculous. I think John earlier said you could bathe a baby rhino in it, I believe. You can do that too. Whatever. But Daniel, how about you?
Oh, you remember my name that time. I'm so happy. Hey. I think it's
already forgotten.
Yeah. I think it's all the cool barnwood and stuff around the rooms. Like the rustic, like you said, and like the sliding barn doors. You don't see that in a lot of houses now. It's a big trend. So I'm really liking all that and how it marries kind of modern with the rustic.
Absolutely. So US 101, when people think US 101, they think community. Why are you part of this?
Because St. Jude is such an amazing place. It does so much, not only for people in our community, but worldwide. And anybody that is trying to find a way to end cancer, that's somebody worth working for, if you ask me.
St. Jude, they do it. US 101, they partner with us every year on this, and we're so grateful for them for doing that. Right now, there is a bonus room for crying out loud. It's upstairs, and Cameron is there. Cameron?
Well, thank you, David. We're upstairs here in the bonus room. Take a look at this beautiful room. We've got a couch up here, some chairs. We have plenty of people admiring it. Just a wonderful room up here for the winner, whoever that happens to be. And I also want to show you the upstairs foyer as well. Take a look at this. We've got kind of a rustic feel up here. Got a nice big clock up there. Very nice. But we want to tell you rather, about the background to all of this. The St. Jude Children's Research Hospital. It's changed the way childhood cancer is diagnosed and treated over the past 54 years. And it began as a dream from an entertainer, and today serves about 7,800 patients a year. Now, Latrice Curry gives us a look at how the hospital's efforts have affected children worldwide and how your donations are helping.
It's a huge blessing to know that they are not only treating children, but they're working to make sure it doesn't happen to any other children.
Actor Danny Thomas founded the hospital in 1962 to fulfill a promise. His goal was to help children with cancer and other devastating illnesses recover and improve or save the lives of millions more around the globe through research.
I can just discuss the idea, the project, and if everyone agree with this, we're going to start now the project here. We are not dependent on other things that keep it longer the study. We could have more fast answers in doing our research here.
It's made a big difference. The overall childhood cancer survival rate has improved from less than 20% in 1962 to more than 80%. The cure rate for acute lymphoblastic leukemia has risen from 4% to 94%.
No family ever wants to hear the diagnosis of cancer, and no child ever really wants to go to the hospital.
The hospital offers support services to help patients and their families cope with the diagnosis and enable the children to resume normal lives after they leave.
Quality of life, for them to remain being a child. I mean, that's one of Danny Thomas's goals, was for them to be children.
The hospital never bills families for medical care, lodging, travel expenses, or food, so they can focus on the patient's treatment and recovery. It takes about $2.2 million a day to run the hospital. The money comes mostly through donations and fundraisers like the Dream Home giveaway.
I just thank everyone for their support to be able to provide these services for the children.
Well, they say the early bird gets the worm. In this case, the early bird gets an 8-night stay in a luxurious rental home in Orlando, Florida, courtesy of Quinn's Vacation Home. We had a drawing just a second ago with Michelle Herron and David Carroll. That was won by Mr. Bradley Hudson. Mr. Bradley Hudson, we're going to put your name back in the hopper, so you are eligible for not only the prize you've won, but the next prize coming up. And, oh, what do we have here? Even more, you say?
I'm Sydney Zembrin with Henderson, Hutcherson, and McCullough, and we're putting in the rest of the ticket.
So she will be Vanna White today. It's an extraordinary thing that we're doing here. It's an exciting thing that we're doing here, giving away vacations, giving away prizes. Oh yeah, and a $500,000 home. Are you guys ready to spin the hopper? Whoa! How many names you got in there, give or take?
There's probably about 5,000 in there right
5,000 in there right now. So the person who wins this next, the odds are in your favor. You need to go out and buy a lottery ticket after this. All right. We take the drawing now for the 8-night stay in a luxurious rental home in Orlando, Florida. The winner, courtesy of Quinn's Vacation Homes, Angie Long from Jasper, Tennessee. Angie Long, you have won an 8-night stay in a luxurious rental home in Orlando, Florida. So we're going to have more drawings, more excitement, more prizes. We're going to give away a home. Coming up in just a little bit, we're going to toss a break right now and tell you about some of the sponsors that have made all of this happen.
Welcome back. We are upstairs here in the upstairs bedroom, and you just saw a look at that ceiling up there. Just beautiful trim here, and I'm here with Jeremy Price with JB Millworks.
Yes,
and talk to me about what kind of inspired you for a design like that.
Well, to be honest, I didn't actually design it. Emily did with GTS, but super opportunity for JB Millworks and our partners to come be involved in the St. Jude Dream Home. Once again, this is our second year, and it's a lot of fun. They come in here and they open it up and say, oh, what cool things can we do? And there's more trim in this home than, gosh, most any home in the county.
Does it make it kind of extra special with regards to the St. Jude Children's Research Hospital?
Absolutely. I personally hadn't had the opportunity to go to the hospital, but would love that opportunity. They say it's super cool, and the things that I hear that hospital provides the young children of the area, and as well as the parents, when there's a problem, it's an honor to be able to be involved in such thing.
And how does it feel, to see your work throughout this home? That's one of the things. You said you'll see plenty of trim, more trim than most of the homes around this area.
Absolutely. There's barn doors and barn wood throughout. There's some tile that looks like hardwood. I can't take credit for the installation. We just provided some of the parts, but a lot of really cool ideas here in this home for sure.
Okay. All right. Thank you very much, Jeremy. JB Millworks, a major sponsor providing the trim in the St. Jude Dream Home. We want to send it back downstairs.
We are about 30 minutes away from the big drawing for this dream home, and I got to tell you, we're used to doing live TV, but at Channel 3 we have a teleprompter in the studio we can read from. Here I don't have any teleprompter, so I have to memorize things like we're about to give away a 6-night stay in a luxurious rental home in Hilton Head, South Carolina, courtesy of Brand Mortgage. Okay, I cheated. There's a cue card over there, but still, that's what's coming up. And Sydney, who is playing the role of Vanna White here today, is our auditor, and she is going to be putting in all these tickets for this big drawing, in addition to the one belonging to Angie Long, who just won our early bird prize, the vacation in Orlando. So there you go. So we're going to spin it around, do another drawing here for the 6-night stay in the luxurious rental home in Hilton Head, South Carolina. And we've been training furiously for the past few weeks because this is so heavy, but I think we've done it. And we're going to open the door. Sydney is going to draw here and let you know who's going to win our 6-night stay in Hilton Head, South Carolina. She has gone deep and come up with Gloria Young, who lives in Rock Spring, Georgia. Y'all can clap for Gloria if you like. Gloria is a big winner, headed for Hilton Head. And Gloria, the big news is, in addition to that, you're going to go back in here. You just might win the dream home today. So stick around. We're about 30 minutes away from that big announcement. Right now we have Patio Paul Shaheen.
I like that, David. Does it say it on my little CG below the screen, though? Patio Paul Shaheen on the back patio with our guy, Brent Johnson from Train Heating and Cooling. And the unique part about this, Brent is a local guy, but Train is a national sponsor of St. Jude. So today alone, Train is not just doing this house, but 3 houses. Why? And since 2014, you've been involved. Why has it been a point to be involved with St. Jude?
Well, we love the St. Jude mission. Mm-hmm. We feel that coincides with the Train mission of being unstoppable. We've all seen our great commercials, the boat drop on top of the units. We feel that the unstoppable courage of the children that are receiving care from St. Jude coincides with our mission as Train.
That's a great analogy, and just the support we've seen in our local backyard, the support we've seen nationwide, it really is amazing. Like I mentioned, you do 3 houses this year. So, and it's all happening today.
Right. We have 3 going on today just in the Tennessee area. But we're a national sponsor, so it actually means that for the entire year we're doing about 30. So we donate all the heating and cooling products to each St. Jude home every year.
Now, speaking of heating and cooling, what does it feel, about 190 out here right now?
It is really hot and muggy. So if anybody needs any help with their systems at home, because I'm surprised, we just walked out and we're about to start sweating.
We walk in there, it cools off immediately.
It cools off inside. If you need help with that, you can always go to findatrain.com or train.com and look for
Great, and they have the big, the big, what do you call those things?
Well, we have 3 systems on this.
They're all right there, right next to us. My point is you can't even hear them. So you walk in there, you're cool, and you can't hear them.
Very, very quiet.
Thank you so much.
Industry. Thank you.
Thank you for all the help you give St. Jude and Channel 3 as we help support them.
Thank you. We're proud to be a sponsor.
All right, and I'll tell you what, because it is live TV, and like you've heard all afternoon, I don't know who I'm tossing to next, but I do know in less than 30 minutes we are giving away this beautiful home. So somebody I'm going to pass the baton to you. Take it away.
You're throwing it to me, Paul. Thank you. I'm Cindy Sexton, and so happy to be here in this gorgeous home in the Prairie Pass subdivision. We're talking about the reasons we're here, and of course, it's to support St. Jude and the tremendous work they do to fight cancer in children. One of the harsh realities of cancer is that it shows absolutely no age discrimination. Thousands of people are diagnosed with cancer each year, ranging from the oldest to our youngest. In this story of hope, Latrice Curry introduces us to a boy named Gideon from Upper East Tennessee. He began facing one of life's greatest challenges before he was even able to walk. Here's Gideon's story.
Yeah, take off.
Good
job.
Yay.
1-year-old Gideon is a curious little boy who's quick to smile.
He's by far the happiest person I've ever met in my life.
At only 7 months old, his life took a turn no one could have expected. It began when his mother, Katie, noticed bruising over one of his eyes.
We thought maybe he had just bonked himself with a toy.
But when bruising developed over the other eye, along with swelling on his head, Gary and Katie were alarmed.
We called the pediatrician. She got us in right away.
She delivered the words no parent wants to hear.
Your baby's got neuroblastoma. No questions about it. Like, she came in crying when she told us that.
Within 24 hours, Gideon was on his way to St. Jude by air ambulance. Doctors confirmed a diagnosis of stage 4 high-risk neuroblastoma.
So it was amazing how quickly they got the imaging done, the diagnosing, and right to treatments. And I mean, it was critical at that point.
Fast forward 6 months, and Gideon is responding well.
The scans that we've had along the way have shown incredible progress.
And cancer hasn't changed Gideon's sunny personality.
You know, we were concerned that treatment would diminish or dampen his spirit, and he hasn't lost a bit of fight.
Gary and Katie say they're amazed by the level of care from St. Jude.
The instant I walked in St. Jude, that's what this experience was. It's been just overwhelming love and care for my sweet Gideon.
Donations to St. Jude through fundraisers like the Dream Home help ensure these treatments and care are available to patients and their families.
There's so many charities out there. There's so many people asking for money, and you never quite know how the organization uses it. And I can tell you for one that St. Jude is absolutely top-notch.
Patients don't pay a penny for medical care, housing, food, or travel expenses.
And St. Jude provides for us so that I don't even have to worry about that. And I can just enjoy and treasure the time I get to spend with my son, my wife.
And focus on helping Gideon get better.
Come here. You see the lights?
And Gideon is just one of the children you've helped with your $100 donation, your $100 entry to win this dream home from the St. Jude Dream Home. I'm sitting here with Jane Mitchell. She's from Cochran Furniture. You guys supplied all the furniture in this beautiful house. This stuff is gorgeous.
Thank you so much.
How much did you put in?
Everything that's here, as well as the accessories, the art, the lamps, all the small items came from Cochran Furniture, and they were arranged and displayed by the older Cochran girls, Emily and Hannah.
Oh, so they got a chance to practice their art then.
Yes, yes.
And it's not the low-end stuff. This is all high-quality, high-end material.
Oh, yes. We don't sell anything but the best, and we try to provide the same level of service as well.
Well, here's the fun part. There's a $5,000 shopping spree to Cochran Furniture on the line here. If you came by the house, you didn't even have to buy a ticket to win the house. Your name was entered, and we have a bathtub full. Would you like to reach in?
I would love
Okay,
to.
I'm going to hold on to you just so you don't fall in there. So even if you didn't buy a ticket to win the house, you probably put your name in to win this, a $5,000 shopping spree at Cochran Furniture. Very nice, very dainty. I'm going to say it's Gary Hood from Placeville. I'm probably reading it all wrong. 95667 is the zip code. You know where you live. We'll find you. We'll get you a $5,000 shopping spree from Cochran Furniture. Jane, thank you so much for being here. Let's send it to David out front, I believe. Hey, David.
We are right outside the Dream Home. It's 12:31, so we're just about 20 minutes away from the big drawing. Joining me now from left to right, we have Sumi Patel, we have Gina Sakic, and we have Dr. Haresh Patel. Let me tell you who these folks are. Signature Brokers is a major sponsor, providing food and jump houses for Family Weekend for our first weekend of open house. And Signature Brokers, Gina, presenting a $10,000 check to St. Jude Children's Research Hospital. We thank you so much for that. We appreciate all you do.
Absolutely. It's an honor to be involved with such an incredible organization.
Well, they couldn't make it without support from businesses and people like you. And Dr. Patel, I want to give special credit to because he and his wife donated the lot for the house. Why did you do that?
Well, children's health is at my heart. I work at Children's Hospital, and I'm very proud to donate the lot. Of course, I can't take the full credit for it because we have a partnership here, and I asked all my partners, and they immediately agreed that we should donate a lot for such a good cause. And I think children's cancer research and the treatment, and we have to find a cure for cancer for all the children, because if somebody deserves anything, a cure for children's cancer is the most important part in my heart. And I worked at Children's Hospital all my life here at Erlanger, and I'm proud that St. Jude's is working hard to get a cure for Children's Hospital. Also, they take care of all the kids without any kind of return or any kind of financial benefit out of it. So I'm really proud of that.
Well, we're proud of you. And you know what? When you told me that your fellow doctors and partners didn't hesitate, that didn't surprise me a bit. That's what we're accustomed to in this community and at Erlanger. You guys do wonderful work. And thank you, Mrs. Patel, for spending time in the sun with us and for being a part of this.
Thank you.
All right. We're going to let these folks get out of the sun. We're going to take a break. And as we do that, we're going to take a look at some of the sponsors and volunteers who helped make this year's Dream Home possible. And we appreciate everyone's support for St. Jude.
And welcome back. We are live in the Dream Home in the Prairie Pass subdivision. One of the most fun things about doing this show is giving away additional prizes to folks out there who bought their tickets, and their names go back in the hopper for the big drawing. So we're going to put Gloria Young's name back in there right now. She won the bonus prize a little bit ago, but we're going to talk about the fixtures in this home, the gorgeous Brizzo fixtures. Mark McGee is here with us. Tell us about your company and the beautiful sinks and fixtures we have seen throughout this home.
Well, we furnished all the product for the giveaway home here, and we've partnered with St. Jude's for 32 homes, and we're a national sponsor, and we furnish the kitchen, the custom showers, and they're a beautiful product. I hope everyone can come out and check it out and see it.
Oh, they are a beautiful product, and check them out. I'm sure you have a website. Check out the products online. It's Brizzo, and that is spelled B-R-I-Z-O. Correct. Okay. Tell everybody what we're giving away here, Mark.
We have an Arteso kitchen pull-down faucet with touch technology. We'd like for everybody to see it and enjoy it. So
that sounds fabulous. Now we're going to ask Sydney to step in here. She's going to draw it for us. We're going to find out who won that wonderful Brizzo faucet. And once again, we put the name back in because whoever wins this will also be eligible for the home. All right. Thank you, Sydney. Let's take a look and see who it is. Mark Garrett of Hickson, Tennessee. You have won the Arteso pull-down kitchen faucet with smart touch technology, courtesy of Brizzo. Let's go to David Carnes right now. David?
What's your name?
Mark Benson. You want me?
Mark, come on in. Come on in, Mark. Mark with Southern Lighting. Check this out. Okay, we're talking about the lighting and how it ties everything together. This is the guy that did it, Mark with Southern Lighting. We're in the bathroom. Yep. Weird to say, but we are. Tell me about the lighting. This makes everything bright, white, and beautiful.
These are Kichler Lights, one of our primary vendor, great company. They've helped us with this. These are all LED bulbs throughout the entire house.
Benefit of an LED bulb. Everybody's doing that now.
Saving power, saving on your heating bill, air conditioning bill, because your heat is just so much less, and the length of them. Plus, it gives you a better light.
Mark, I want to show some everybody an interesting feature out here as well. It's kind of the main light chandelier, if you will, in the place, and there's a cool story with that.
Coming up to the foyer here, that fixture, when we first put it in, it really didn't seem to flow, but Gus and his team have done just a tremendous job with tying everything together. It all made everything flow together perfectly, and it really looks good.
And that's one of the benefits. This house, again, combines the rustic with the modern, and lighting is a huge part of bringing all of that together, and you did a phenomenal job, you and everybody at Southern Lighting. Why partner? This is your first year partnering with St. Jude. Why do it?
Because I love Gus so much. No, it's just, we just wanted to be a part of helping the community, helping St. Jude's. It stands for so much. I mean, what they do is just unbelievable. And to help children that need this type of help, any way we could be a part of it, we were really excited.
Well, everybody is raving downstairs about the lighting as well as every other part of the house. To find out more about this house and all that St. Jude is doing, we're going to head downstairs to Michelle.
You know, you talk about all of the detail that goes into these homes, from the lighting, like you just mentioned, David Carnes, all the way down to the flooring. And something that you might not have known is that all of the floors in all of these dream homes across the country are donated by Shaw Flooring. And that's joining us is Kathy Young. Kathy, why is it such an important thing for Shaw to be involved in projects like this?
Oh, there's so many reasons, Michelle. Obviously, we want the world to know that we care about St. Jude. We want all of the customers who are interested in flooring to see our floors in the best light. And when they're installed in a home as beautiful as this, they're going to see all the beautiful floors and the combinations. Our company is in Dalton. Our employees are nationwide. So this gives us a chance to be a part of St. Jude across the nation so that our salespeople can be a part of it as well.
And help make, you know, just the entire world a better place. So now what we're going to do is we're going to step out of the way. Shaw Flooring is going to be giving away a $1,000 gift card. So here we are. We're rolling the hopper. All of these tickets, if we can grab one, there's so many, but $1,000 in flooring can go a long way. So let's go ahead and draw one really quick. Here we go, and we have Miranda Andrews from Knoxville, Tennessee. So Miranda, you'll be getting a $1,000 gift card that you can use at Shaw Floors. And, thank you so much for joining us. And we're talking more about this dream home as we're leading up to the big drawing that'll be coming up after the break.
Welcome back to the St. Jude Dream Home Giveaway. We're giving the home away in just moments, but there is so much more that we're giving away as well. How about a $1,000 gift certificate at a Better You Day Spa? I'm here with the owner, Erin Mount. Erin, why do you want to do this for St. Jude?
Well, St. Jude is about so much more than just medicine. It's about the family. It's about the kids. It's about so much more.
And we are so happy that you're partnering with us. Now let's bring in the auditor, and we're going to draw the winner of the $1,000 gift certificate at a Better You Day Spa. Real quick, while they're drawing, what is involved with that? And $1,000, what can you do?
Oh my goodness, we do it all. We do hair, nails, waxing, massage, facials, all of the above.
Okay, and we have the official winner, and the winner is
Brenda Hall, Hickson, Tennessee.
Brenda Hall, Hickson, Tennessee. Round of applause, round of applause, round of applause. You have just won a $1,000 gift certificate at a Better You Day Spa. Many more giveaways coming up, culminating with giving away this beautiful $500,000, 4,000 square foot home. We'll do that in just a few moments. Right now, there are other people somewhere else in this house to show you more. Let's take a look. It was Sydney, wasn't it? That was in my head, and I was like, I don't think it's Sydney. You're the third person.
Cancer is a word that no one wants to hear from the doctor, especially parents receiving a diagnosis for their child. The Floyds, they were shocked when they found out that their baby had cancer in his eye. So in this story of hope, Greg Glover caught up with Zach Floyd to see how he's doing two and a half years later from his treatment.
3-year-old Zach Floyd is a bundle of energy. Like many young boys, he loves playgrounds and trains.
Choo-choo.
No one would ever guess there were moments when a normal childhood for Zach didn't seem possible.
He was diagnosed at 7 months old with retinoblastoma.
We first introduced you to Zach and his family 2 years ago after he began treatment at St. Jude Children's Research Hospital. Doctors at St. Jude told Andrew and Natalie Floyd it would be best for Zach to lose his eye to avoid chemotherapy. Today, he remains cancer-free.
Zach's great. He acts like nothing ever even happened, and so many times it's easy to forget that everything did happen with him.
Retinoblastoma is a rare form of eye cancer that primarily affects young children, and if it's found in one eye, it could develop in the other. Zach still travels to St. Jude to be checked out every 16 weeks.
We will actually go back in May, and they will check his good eye and make sure that no cancer is there, and they will do an MRI, make sure everything's looking great.
As Zach grows older, he'll need fewer visits, and they'll be farther apart. When he reaches 5 to 6 years old, he should be considered out of the woods, but St. Jude will continue to track him as he grows older.
So he loves going. He begs to go all the time.
Do you like to go to St. Jude?
Uh-huh.
Yeah, what do you do at St. Jude?
Play.
You play?
Zach wears glasses to help protect his good eye, but his limitation certainly doesn't slow him down.
He thinks he's just like any other kid, and in our eyes, he is. He, in my opinion, sees more than most people see with 2 eyes, because I think he does have to be more observant of those things.
The Floyds are grateful for the care and support they receive at St. Jude and the hospital's mission to find a cure for cancer so other patients don't have to live through that nightmare.
It's a huge blessing to know that they are not only treating children, but they're working to make sure it doesn't happen to any other children.
Families sent to St. Jude never receive a bill so they can focus on their children's health. The Floyds say support for the hospital is important, and they're thankful for anyone who gives to help children like Zach have a chance at living a full life.
So just to know that how far we've come, how far he's come, and that nothing seems to slow him down, it's just a huge blessing, and it makes me very proud of him as a mother to know that he's unstoppable.
All right, welcome back. You see what's next to me, our 24 karat, right? Yeah, 24 karat bin right here. We're going to spin it up and give away a prize. $1,000 gift certificate to the Barn Nursery. And if anyone has been trying to keep a green lawn during this heat, I'll tell you what, they can hook you up at the Barn Nursery. Our auditor, as always, is picking our winner. So who do we have? Let's see here. Thank you. It's the wrong side. Elizabeth Dyer from Chattanooga, Tennessee. Elizabeth Dyer wins a $1,000 gift certificate to the Barn Nursery. Thank you so much for that donation. That'll go back in as well, and I'm going to send it back to Michelle.
Well, you know, with projects like this one, the St. Jude Dream Home, this helps families that need to use the services that St. Jude offer never have to be billed for anything. That includes travel, that includes food, that includes lodging. And so it's these types of projects, but also when homes like this are built, the costs are all covered by donations. And so this is what we've been joined with Don Dunbar with 84 Lumber. Now, you guys donate a lot of the wood to be for the framing of the house, right?
We do. We donate most of the lumber that we can get contributed also, and then of course 84 Lumber's home office, they contributed a nice check for this project. But we do a lot of coordinating with the suppliers, like the window, Plygym Windows donated the windows for this project. The front door, the beautiful front door was donated for this. And you know, I just want to take a minute just to mention a couple of our other vendors that products you don't necessarily see. Huber Engineered Woods, they do the subfloor, the 3/4 inch beautiful floor that we do the floor signing on, but, you know, when we get to that point. There's just, you know, all kinds of products from Boise Cascade. They do a lot of the engineered wood products also, the I-beams and stuff like that that go in this project. And you know, I'm so glad to have been involved with this year. This makes my 9th year being involved, and I tell you, it's just a pleasure to work with Gus and his team. And, you know, I work with him throughout the year also. So, you know, he just does a beautiful job with these houses. and him and his team. And you know, what I want to do is introduce Jason Estes with James Hardy. They are a major, major contributor, and all the siding you see on this house was donated by them. So, Jason.
Yes, thanks, Don. James Hardy Building Products is happy to support St. Jude and what that means to the local community, and has been happy to for the last 8 years. On this particular Dream Home giveaway, you're going to see a variety of products featured, including plank siding, Hardy Shake, Hardy Shingle, Hardy Panel, and Hardy Trim. And all of those products together collectively provide the homeowner with the benefits of durability, low maintenance, and design options.
Yeah, and these are, it's very nice as well. I mean, this is good quality stuff.
Yes.
All right.
Yes, we think so.
Thank you guys so much for joining us. Now we're going to head in and check what's going on with Greg. Hey, Greg.
Hey, I moved to the living room. It's another beauty in here. I wanted you to meet Lisa Edge. Lisa, tell me about Lisa's Gold and Diamonds.
We're in Fort Oglethorpe, and we've got all kinds of jewelry, anything you would want.
Why did you want to be a part of this?
Oh, St. Jude's a wonderful place, so anybody, I've never had that affect my family, but I just can't even imagine, but they're just a wonderful place.
We have something important to do. You're giving away a $1,000 shopping spree. Sydney, if you would. Orange dress. Orange is the color, by the way. Go right ahead. And if you'll hand it to Lisa, we'll let her read the winner. Lisa, who is it?
The winner is Mr. and Miss Stephen Smith from Signal Mountain, Tennessee.
Awesome. Stephen Smith from Signal Mountain, Tennessee. We have a $1,000 shopping spree, and I have absolutely forgotten who I'm supposed to send it to next. Oh, David Carroll is waving to me from the kitchen. Hey, David, catch.
Thanks, Greg. Nice toss. Hey, I'll tell you something, Greg. This is just getting more exciting by the minute. Have you checked the clock? Time's running out. We're going to be doing a drawing shortly. First, I've got a friend I want you to say hello to. This is James Scoggins with Ferguson Enterprises. He has helped supply the appliances. Show us what you got here. This is a dream kitchen.
Right. Well, we've partnered with GE for the cafe line of appliances. That's their professional line of appliances. We've got a 36-inch gas cooktop, dishwasher, stainless interior, hidden control, virtually silent, convection wall oven behind the camera here, convection microwave, which will double as an oven, and then a French door counter depth refrigerator, which also has instant hot for making coffee, water, hot chocolate, things like that.
So, to put it mildly, you guys didn't cut any corners here. I mean, you mentioned, for example, the quiet dishwasher. Speaking from experience, there's nothing worse than an old noisy one. So this is the kind of thing where you guys really went the extra mile to put some detail and love into this.
Absolutely, absolutely. That's pretty much what Gus demands of us. He doesn't put together a cheap house, and this is a fantastic line of appliances. I say very high-end, a professional kitchen.
And isn't it a pleasure to work with Gus?
It is. It is. He's fun to work with.
He's made such a difference for us at Channel 3, for the folks at St. Jude Children's Hospital, and people like James with Ferguson Enterprises who really take such time to make this perfect, and it certainly has paid off. So we appreciate everybody who's made this a priority, and in just moments we're going to find out who wins the Dream Home. So let's go to Cindy Sexton right now.
Thank you, David. We are getting so close to giving away this gorgeous home. I'm excited. Everybody's going to join me here in just a second. But first, we have one more giveaway, a $1,000 Visa gift card, courtesy of Janie Turner Shelter of Nationwide Insurance. We are so glad. Betty Jolly is here with us as well, representing Nationwide. And there it is. Betty, come on over here and let me hold the mic. Yes.
And the winner is Karen Carpenter, Saudi Daisy, Tennessee.
Wonderful. Yay, Karen. How about that? Now, we are going to put these winners back in so that they're going to make a copy of Karen's. We don't want to leave her name out when we draw for this house. Come on in. David Carroll's joining me. Paul Shaheen, David Carnes, Michelle Heron. Let's get everybody in. Come on, Cameron. Come on in. Gather around. Y'all get in closer.
101.
Get in closer.
There's Cameron Taylor.
Come on over here. This is
the
a great
gang's all
group.
here.
Hey, US 101.
It's like Thanksgiving.
Yeah.
Family
Jackson Mower here. We are waiting for them to make sure we get all of the names back in. These are the people who won. Come on, Greg.
There you go. Hey, John Martin, good to see you. I know, right? I know.
Just like we rehearsed.
Two ships passing in the night, exactly.
David, why don't you tell everybody what we're doing?
Well, what we're doing here is looking at the clock because we know you have tuned in to see who's going to win the St. Jude Dream Home. And right about now, we're making sure that everyone who's won any of the earlier drawings, the early bird drawings, the other prizes, we're making sure your name's in there too. So everybody who bought a ticket, that $850,000 worth of tickets, it's all there, and we're about to announce the winner of the St. Jude Dream Home. We're going to change somebody's life today. Somebody out there in TV land is about to scream and holler.
Will you introduce yourself? You're Kelly Hurd.
I'm Kelly Hurd, and my little boy was Cody, and he died in '99, but St. Jude's gave me 4 years I wouldn't have had.
I didn't mean to get choked up
I
too,
didn't either.
Kelly.
I didn't either.
But this is why we're here. We're helping children live longer lives and helping their families as well because of St. Jude.
Exactly.
$850,000 has been raised by this effort.
And this is awesome, and I want to say thank you to the bottom of my heart, everybody that has a part. My little boy did pass away, but our goal as a family is to continue to raise money so another mom doesn't have to do this. But it really is heartfelt from my family.
We can tell that. And Kelly, thanks so much for giving back.
Well, thank you for being here.
Okay, we're very glad to be here. Let's have Kelly draw the winner of the 2016 Dream Home.
All right, dig deep. Kelly, you can do it. There you go. Out there, they're saying, pick me, pick me.
A lot of folks are excited about this.
I'm trying to just pull out one because I would feel really bad for someone.
Yeah, I don't want to be that one on the floor. I know what you mean.
Okay, I'm going to hold the mic up and you can read it. How about that?
Okay, congratulations, William Jackson from 7626 Noah Reed Road, Chattanooga, Tennessee.
William Jackson.
How about that? That is fantastic. And David, this has been a good day, hasn't
It has been a great day. I want to pass this around for a second because we've got some friends here who may want to say something. David Carnes, what do you want to say to William Jackson, whose life has been changed today?
I'll trade houses with you. Even swap. We'll just do an even swap. No questions asked. No, congratulations. And God bless him for purchasing a ticket. And all of you who purchased a ticket, hopefully you feel good. Even maybe you didn't get the home, but you still hopefully feel good about it. Michelle?
Well, William Jackson, I hope that you're going to love the closets and the bathroom space. 4 bathrooms. I mentioned earlier, you're never going to have to wait for a bathroom ever again. Hey, that's okay. It's a beautiful patio if you're looking to entertain some friends and family. You have a wonderful place to do it. Cameron?
Thank you, Michelle. Wow, congratulations. This house is amazing. If you haven't had a chance to look at it yet, you're going to have plenty of space. It looks like it's me anyhow, and a great place to have friends, family, whatnot. Beautiful outdoors, just amazing. Congratulations. It's all for a great cause. John?
Yeah, and the thing about it is, yes, a lot of lives have changed from winning a house to a $1,000 shopping spree, but the $870,000 went to change a lot of lives at St. Jude Children's Research Hospital. So again, for everyone that participated, thank you for making all of this happen.
And I make the offer every year. No one ever takes me up on it. I'll give you $500 for your $100 ticket, William. You can quadruple your money right now.
There you go.
I love how she read his soon-to-be former address when she identified. That's where you'll find the house for sale pretty soon.
And
Congratulations.
Let's say thanks to our folks from US 101. Jackson Mower here with us. You all do so much year-round for St. Jude.
We couldn't do it without this community. We live in such an amazing place. I say it all the time, but the people here never cease to amaze me at how giving they are for everything.
And our amazing St. Jude rep, Jessica
Yeah.
Turey, is one of the most outstanding people I know, works hard, very hard, and she oversees this thing every year, and we love her dearly, and she's just a blessing to everybody.
And we never know how they pull it off. William Jackson, the winner of this home, congratulations. And with that, we say what? We'll see you next year, right?
We'll do it again.